So I was wondering, you guys know about Make-A-Wish, right?
Oh, wait, we recorded?
Yeah, we're recording, dude. We've already got you.
Yeah.
We got you.
For $50, we'll delete the first clip.
But yeah, Make-A-Wish, you're only allowed to make a wish if you're 17 years, to 2 to 17?
2.5 to 17 years old, you qualify for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah, so once you become 18, they don't care about your wishes anymore, even if you're dying or anything. So I was thinking maybe we should start like a Make-A-Wish after hours or Make-A-Wish
Gone Wild.
Yeah, for older people that are terminally ill. And I was wondering, what do you, if you were on that, what do you think you would wish for? And there's no limits here.
No, there's one limit. You can't wish for your disease to go away.
Yeah. And you can't wish to kill anybody.
Well, yeah, this has to be real.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, what would you wish for?
Oh, no. Start with him.
If you could,
the amount of shit that's going through your brain right now.
If you could wish for anything because you were about to die.
The world.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I have absolutely no idea.
And I know why they did this. I know why they've done this because they're like, no, like especially these teenagers, like they're 16, 17, they've been ill for years. Like they want some head. They want somebody to bounce on it before they die. Like they want celebrities sucking and like just doing everything. So it makes sense that they've cut that off.
Hey, John Cena, just jerk it a little bit.
Yeah. I want John Cena to come. And I want him to jerk me off. What? Oh God! What? That's what I wish for.
And he's still the most requested Make-A-Wish.
Because he's good at it. Yeah. He makes
and he does it with enthusiasm.
Yeah. I'm thinking I have one of those helmets that has 2 drink holders with 2 big vodka sodas, and I'm on a tank, and there are 4 girls bent over the barrel of the tank, and I'm drinking vodka soda.
And you're firing the tank? Or
maybe later.
Okay. Okay.
It's like you had endless possibilities.
But like the barrel is kind of high up.
Yeah, but they're like they're standing on top of the tank.
Okay.
And they're kind of just hanging over it.
And you're just switching them out.
And they're just like wiggling. And
okay. Yeah, that's fun. That's really cool.
And
that's
they're
like
all Michelle Trachtenberg.
Different from different movies.
Maybe doppelganger. She's
No, she's still beautiful. She's just recently passed away.
Okay.
R.I.P. Michelle Trachtenberg.
Yeah.
I would definitely want an opportunity to just reenact like a famous battle from the Middle Ages and just give me an opportunity. Like if I'm going to die anyway, just give me an opportunity to bleed out on the battlefield.
Wow. Okay.
I think and make it super realistic. We have to kill each other.
So it's like the Make-A-Wish Foundation Valhalla expansion pack.
But like Gladiators.
Yeah, the DLC.
Oh, this is like we make sure that you die on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I kill everyone, just shoot me with an arrow or something.
But I don't know if that's going to happen if you're terminally ill and have been terminally ill.
I'm just too
I think you're going to walk out and somebody's going to cut your head off.
Yeah.
You're trying
You
to
gotta like pick up your sword like, oh, fuck.
You're like, I didn't really plan this through. And they just chop your arms off. And you're like, well.
When I thought of this idea, I was invincible.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I would want?
They could probably roid you up before that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
just give
pump you full of shit.
Oh, no, it'd be like the Viking Ragers. Like
the
just take loads of mushrooms and shit.
All right, now it's more feasible. Yeah, like just get jacked up on drugs.
You're going to die from all of the
I'm
drugs in
changing
you.
mine.
What, to 6 girls?
No, I want a submarine party.
Oh.
So I get a 24-hour rave on a submarine, like a big ass nuclear submarine. And we're just like driving around like the San Francisco Bay, and everybody could see all the lights, and we're just dancing.
Okay.
So the submarine's on the surface?
Well, for a little bit, and then we want everybody to see how much fun we're having, and then we're like, "Fuck you!" And we just dive under the sea. They're like, "Man, they took that party to the sea."
That'd be.
So you want a submarine, but to the top of the submarine is like a party boat.
Yeah.
So you can have like a pontoon boat that you party on, but then when it's submarine time, you and just the guys go down into the submarine.
No, it's guys
It's a
and
whole
girls.
female
There's a lot of girls.
crew.
It's
An all-female crew.
And we design the uniforms.
Yeah. which are just G-strings.
Did you say the quiet part out loud?
Just G-strings. That's the uniform.
I mean, I would want to make a pretty funny, like pretty sexy, like Navy seaman uniform.
Okay, yeah, like
female
like
seaman.
Are you gonna have it explode at the end? Like when the party's done, just kill everybody?
Everyone dies.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, it's Make-A-Wish. You're probably not
You want
gonna
me to
make
just
it.
take the submarine to crush depth?
Yeah.
Just get drunk and keep going.
Yeah. That's the whole plan. Is
Yeah.
like this party ends with us
Yeah.
imploding.
All
We're
imploded.
gonna mash together really well.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear a pop, and that's gonna be it.
I've been looking into this thing in Iceland that they do where you can trade your blood with somebody.
Like a transfusion?
When do you look that up? When you're on the
What?
toilet? Like when do you look that up? On the toilet in bed?
No, like you can ask Grok anything. So I asked Grok where I could, if I wanted to have someone else's blood in my body. What?
It's gonna be like the same type, though, right?
Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know the
think so.
specifics. Not if you replace all the blood, though. You're fine. You just can't mix the blood. You can't mix
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
types
that's
of
right.
blood. I went to medical school.
Yeah.
Did they let you in?
Yeah. What did you do there?
I mean, I studied quantumology. Josh Hopkins University, Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
I can't tell if you're serious.
What? I know. If as long as you get rid of all of the blood and you replace it with a new blood type, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's actually the cure to cancer. It's just you can't get all the blood out of somebody at the same time.
Well, maybe in Iceland they figured it out
Yeah.
because I'm going to go trade blood.
Fair.
Do you get to choose with who?
Yeah.
So, did you have somebody in mind?
Yeah.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
You want girl blood in you?
Yeah.
I want you to experience a lady boner.
That and maybe a purified heart.
That's not real.
What?
They don't have those.
They don't? You don't think girls do? No. Where did all their feelings come from?
They have feelings?
Girls have feelings?
I don't think so.
Dude, they don't even go to the toilet. How can they have
Yeah.
feelings?
That's true.
I don't know how their digestion works.
None of it works.
Neither
I've
do I.
never seen a single girl go to the bathroom.
Same.
They don't.
Just don't.
It all comes out in hatred.
Yeah, I've never seen them go to the toilet. I don't
You
even know.
text them back 5 minutes after they text you?
You know, it comes out in hate.
Does the clit even exist?
I heard there was somebody that was a click commander.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, I'm sure one of our listeners has worked construction. Do girl bathrooms even have toilets?
Yeah.
We
What
need to
is
know.
it? Yeah, what's in there?
Can we?
When I worked in construction, I did go in the girls' bathroom.
Were there toilets?
It was the exact same as the guys.
I'm going to debunk this real quick for you guys. When I used to work at a state park, in the evenings, I was the only one there, and I was evening maintenance and security. And sometimes the toilets would get destroyed, and 9 times out of 10, it was the women's. And that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare.
Do you think maybe they only like do it once a month and that's why it's so bad?
Mess.
It's
and
black.
It's evil. It's like venom, like crawling out of the toilet, like hissing and shit.
Like
Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol poop?
Yeah. Oh man, it's such a nightmare. So yes, it is not fun. But yeah, I think that is what happens. It's just like once a month.
black tar.
They do it at a public toilet so that no one else knows.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's good good for us though.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
doing that, girls.
Yeah. Go to
we appreciate
a porta
that.
potty somewhere or like a public restroom that we don't ever have to know about.
Did you know that millions of Americans suffer from bland food every day? Firecracker Farm is here to help with hot salt. Go to firecracker.farm and use code MILK to upgrade basically everything you eat today. That's firecracker.farm, code MILK.
To keep up the illusion.
The only reason why we had that extra toilet on site because there was one girl and she just requested that she had her own toilet, but she was only there for like 1 day a week, so we just destroyed the toilet. Mm-hmm. And she's like, "I think some of you are using it." Like, the shit is piling out of the toilet. No, none of us are using it.
That's
all you.
That's you shit bitch.
Yeah.
if that's the response somebody gave her, no, that's you. That's why we call you shit, bitch.
I think that's like common. Pretty much every job that I've ever had and known of, like some of the dudes like usually just use the men's room, but like it was only like most jobs, there was only like 1 or 2 girls that worked, and they weren't there every day.
Yeah.
So we used the women's room a lot because it was clean. Like
Yeah,
we kept it
100%.
clean, and because then like the customers would come in and it was mostly dudes, and they would just use the men's room and they would fuck it up.
Yeah, because guys will shit in urinals, dude.
Yeah, they will.
They'll shit
Or
in
just
piss
on the
tubes.
wall. Yeah.
On the wall.
Like, why? And like some people just explode all over the whole toilet. Like, they don't even get into the toilet. They just blast the back of a toilet. Like who does this? Like, what's wrong with you? Was this an accident or are you a demon?
Did you see? Have you seen that reality show called Jury Duty?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's a reality show, but they said that a documentary team was following this case.
Yeah.
But all the people in the whole thing are actors, and it's scripted, but one guy, and he doesn't know that this is all fake.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really funny.
That's fun.
So there's this one of the episodes. One of the actors is a known celebrity. He was
Yeah.
the dude the brother in Sex Drive.
Oh, yeah.
The older brother. Like
Oh,
the really
what?
funny
Cyclops?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cyclops.
Yeah.
And he plays like himself, like this arrogant actor that shouldn't have jury duty
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
But part of the whole thing is they get like locked at a hotel while this case is ongoing. So all the jurors are together,
Yeah.
just like you do.
Yeah, yeah.
But he is studying for this role in this movie, and he has the guy over there reading for him, like reading with him.
Yeah.
And he goes in the bathroom and like is making all this crazy noise, and they like put this turd in the bathroom that was like 80 pounds. I mean, there's like 3 rolls of toilet paper and like shit juice. Like, dude, they dressed this toilet. And so he's like, oh man, dude, I really fucked up this toilet. The dude's like, oh my God. The turd is sticking out of the toilet and it's like curved. And he's like, look, you don't know how paparazzi and TMZ works. Like, I need you to take the rap for me on this one. And the plumber shows up and he's like, this was you? And the guy's like, yeah. Dude, you should just see if you could Google the photo of what this fucking toilet looked like, because it's so funny.
That's
Because
awesome.
that plumber shows up, he's like, what the fuck?
That's a really fun.
I've never fucked up that bad in a bathroom, but there was one time at my college where I went to pee in a urinal and I was next to the wall. And I go to pee. I don't know if I had lint in the end of my knob or something, but it started shooting like perfect 180 degrees to the left. I'm like, oh shit. So then I turn 100, like completely to the right. But then like the lint goes away and now I'm pissing on the floor. I'm like, oh fuck. And then I
Damn it.
and I just peed absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's happened to a lot of guys. Like, you just have a little bit of leftover jizz in there that blocks your hole.
Opens that door, dude, and he goes, uh-oh. And the guy is like, like you can see it sticking out of the toilet. It's the size of my
really
arm,
funny.
dude.
Yeah, that's really, really good. Damn. What is it called? Jury duty?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really funny and it's really good because
That's fucking fun.
yeah, it's
Is
like
it
8
old?
episodes. Oh, it's a year old.
Okay. Yeah.
But like, and they couldn't have picked a better person for the guy that like, because the guy was like just a really nice dude. So he never was an and they were like,
Yeah.
fucking with him, dude. Like one of the jurors or 2 of the jurors start hooking up, but the dude says that he's a virgin. And he heard about soaking, and he asked that dude if he would jump on the bed for him. and then the actor dude is like, all right, I'll do it for you. Like,
Wow, that's fun.
oh, it's so good.
Okay.
That's an experience.
I really want us to find a public restroom for that video I want to do that we can use. That seems like we're in a bar or something. The one about us all having a piss fight.
Yeah. Piss fight sounds really fun.
Especially if I'm able to get that song from Top Gun, Playing with the Boys. I really want to do that, but I don't even know like how I would begin to like do that. Like how do I'm like, hey, can I use this restroom and like pretend I'm having a piss battle in here for filming or like
let's ask somebody that we know that owns the building.
Yeah, like owns the building
Apache
bathroom. Yeah.
Apache's got a big men's restroom.
They have a really cool bathroom. I don't know if they would let us film something like that. It's like we're gonna be squirting like fake water everywhere. Like I mean, it's just gonna be wet.
I know it's funny because
that'll be funny. And then
you just say you're going to wash your bathroom for free.
yeah, I'm gonna wash the bathroom
at the end of it.
Like,
did you see that dump?
Yeah, it was large.
It is fist size.
I mean, you should hire a musician to just remake Playing with the Boys.
Yeah. Okay, that way it's different.
Well, yeah, they slightly change it and then you're good to go.
And maybe we get them to sing it too. Pissing with the
I mean,
boys.
Jack could make you
Yeah.
a song.
Yeah. Pissing with the boys.
Why don't we try that?
Yeah, that would be fun. I need to secure the location because I think that would be a really, really funny skit.
well, I told Jared I wanted to do a skit with you in that caged area.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you're like the Caleb.
We have the caged Caleb.
Yeah, and we like to hose you down to wash you and like give you milk and you just sit there like in a loincloth in the corner,
Milk and
looking
whey
all
protein.
big. Yeah.
Wow, you got a Caleb? It was so expensive.
You like it's like the Jurassic Park thing where you're like craning in a goat.
Yeah, at the top, you're just like trying to rip it up.
There's bushes in the corner. They're just like rustling. You hear like all these scary noises. And I just walk out. I'm like, oh, hey, guys. Like, what
That's
the fuck?
funny.
Thanks for the goat.
Thanks for the goat. Man, you got a Caleb? Dude, he was really expensive.
You know how much vet insurance is for a
And
Caleb?
you know how many Rhino 6.9s I have to get?
That's like one of my main. You got to like give the goat a
Gas
few
station
Rhino
dick
6.9.
dick pills. And fucking,
You put them in the. You just roll it in bologna and give it to me. So I don't know it's there. Or you push it into a weenie like you would a dog. I want some kind of skit where I'm putting a Rhino 6.9 into a weenie and giving it to my making hot dogs from my
dude, that's the video. It's like music playing and you're wearing an apron and you're pushing Rhino 6.9s into hot dogs, and then it's you going to everybody at the house handing us hot dogs. You give one to Heather, and then we paint her blue or something. She's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. You're like, because you can't give a girl a Rhino 6.9, or she has a huge boner.
Yeah. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's just something about that is hilarious.
Dude, we should do the truck skit with Dylan while he's here.
Oh,
we do that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah.
Who came on my truck?
Everybody's just like,
No, I don't know.
all right, okay. Nobody wants to fess up. Damn it. How many times I gotta tell you? Stop doing it. I'm like slinging it everywhere as I'm doing it. Stop doing this.
What the heck is what were you saying, a Rhino something?
Yeah, it's a gas station boner
Rhino
pill.
6.9.
I don't know what that
Rhino
is.
69 or it's just a gas station boner pill. Yeah, they're like
shit.
really scary.
Dude,
They're
I
like
got
purple
one.
and red, and they're scary.
There's one that says, take 1 to ruin it, 2 to kill it.
Oh my god!
And it just shows a chick like fucking exploded.
Yeah, she dies.
Yeah, so you end up
This
suing.
thing's gonna- and
You end up suing them because like she didn't die.
And it's like
Weird, she didn't die.
I took 2.
their points too are like 6 hours, no headache. Like what?
Yeah,
I've never taken a boner pill.
I took one like just to see, and I think I'm just too large.
Yeah.
I think I would have to double down on it, and that's scary.
You should take one and then train.
I
got friends that do
wanna
that.
try
So a lot of
Mexican
people do
Cialis.
Cialis and stuff before they
Yeah.
work out. Yeah,
Really?
because it just makes like your blood flow more. Like a lot of like bodybuilders and like dudes that are really hardcore do it. I mean, obviously, I think they get like kind of hard the whole time, but like they're like it's awesome because your blood flow is just going crazy. You get like killer pumps. I'm like, yes, of course that's what happens.
Hey, Dave, could you look up boner pill horror stories? Like this might be a treasure trove of information that we never knew existed until now.
I gave my friend one, like when I did the last time I bought one, I think it's the only time I bought one. We were going on a hiking trip, and I like went in to get some like gas station snacks, and then I just bought boner pills for everybody that was with me. And I was just like, all right, everybody, take your pills. Like, first one to get hard loses. And I was like, just doing a bit, but it was funny. And then my friend said that he did take it eventually, like at home with his wife, and it gave him like a blood blister on his dick.
Oh my god!
He said it like got so hard that it was like rubbing weird on her.
Oh.
And gave him like a huge blood blister.
Oh God!
I was like, oh wow.
I've done that. I've gotten a burn.
I've gotten a blood blister
from a condom.
before, just from you know
friction
what?
burn.
It was because I got way too into it, and this might be TMI, but like just pulled panties to the side.
Yeah.
And then it was
That
just like
will fuck
rubbing
you
you.
up.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah. You got to like really keep them over.
I'm just finding stuff that's like actual medical advice.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to have someone send in a story.
I would love. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to hear some.
Yeah. In the
boner pill
comments, let us know
horror
your Rhino 69.
Let us know what else you're using Rhino 69
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Or even like the real ones, like
Yeah.
Cialis or Viagra, or whatever it is.
Or
like,
send the Instagram a selfie of you and Rhino 69.
You know, it'd be really fun is to use the pump and a Rhino 69.
Oh God.
Stack those on top, double
just
stack.
everything you can find. If there's like an
And
ointment,
just see how fat you can fucking make it.
Shit's
Like a-
gonna explode.
What the fuck is this?
handful of rubber bands, just anything you can find.
Anything. Hitting it with a hammer.
Stick it in the end of a
making it-
vacuum.
You're
Bees,
callousing it.
stag,
The bees.
bunch of
There it
bees.
is.
stab it.
There it is.
There we go.
There's a bee's nest that you put it inside
Horse
of.
just stomping on it.
Look how big it is now. Yeah, but it's all mashed up. It's big as hell, but it doesn't work.
Working. Can you feel anything?
No, it hurts.
It's literally purple.
broke.
It's real broke.
Oh my god!
Shit.
Looks like a sausage.
Yeah,
The casing
what?
is broken.
God. Yeah, it's like you cooked this too, like it's bursting. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Actually,
Don't let the horse stomp on it.
don't let the horse stomp on it.
Got any good horse inventions over there, Canada?
Horse inventions.
Yeah. What, you never heard of a horse invention?
No.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, our education system's very lacking up there.
If you could invent something utilizing horse parts
Or a whole horse.
or a whole horse,
Yeah. What do you think would be a good contribution?
Oh no, I did the Trojan moose,
Yeah.
so that's kind of horse related.
Yeah.
It was inspired by a horse.
Yeah.
a moose is inspired by a horse.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like just a war horse.
It's like a horse with a
moose.
hat.
Yeah, it's like a horse with defense.
Have you seen them in real life? How big they
Oh
are?
yeah, they're horse.
They're literally they're literally
horse-sized.
a giraffe with a short neck. Like
Yeah.
they're massive.
They're
Some of them
scary.
you can walk under them.
Yeah.
Giraffes are so weird looking if you're high.
Yeah. The hell is that?
Yeah, it's like, what the
Man.
is this animal?
And like any encounter I've had with them, they've always been so sweet. But it's like, man, all you have to do is swing your neck and obliterate me.
Giraffe fights are fun to look
It's
at.
cool,
yeah.
When they
dude.
hit each other, you see
Yeah.
like the dust fly off.
Yeah,
when
they're
hitting
like
them
just
that hard.
whipping their huge necks into each other with like their horn heads.
Have you
Yeah.
seen it, Jared?
Yeah.
It's like someone put a baseball into a sock. The baseball is their head. They're just hitting each other.
Yeah,
terrifying.
yeah, it's pretty wild.
Like, that's a lot.
They like
of
break
money.
each other's legs and shit,
Yeah.
and then you're done for.
You just got 3 broken legs and a headache.
Yeah,
I won, guys.
Like watching them try to drink water, the big idiots.
Or like,
Like spread their legs like so far out until they then dunk their head down. It's so stupid.
I saw a
with
video.
like
of
rams
it.
run into each other.
Yeah,
Like, no one's
get it,
winning
dude.
this. We're fighting over some ram pussy. But
yeah, that's literally.
we
it.
both have concussions,
Both
and she
horny
left.
and now I'm retarded.
Yeah, she is gone, guy.
Yeah. I won, baby. You ready for this?
Which one of you three wants this ram dick first?
A ram?
He can't. He's like slurring. He's like, I'm ready for sex now. Like, oh God, no.
Oh,
Damn
please
it.
don't do that.
Up now.
Can't get a boner. Has to take one of those
Yeah,
boner pills
damn
we were
it.
just talking about.
Doesn't work anymore because of the brain damage. Yeah.
Rhinos are crazy.
Yeah.
My buddy was a game warden in South Africa, and he said apparently, I don't know how true this is, but he swears by it, rhinos do not like fires. So if you start a fire in the wilderness, a rhino will come out, they'll stomp the
Yeah.
fire, and then they'll leave. But if you light it again, they'll stomp it and then try and kill you. It's like they give you a warning.
They're like, hey, listen, dude.
Yeah, like no fire.
None of that here.
We don't play this game.
None of that shit, wizard.
Yeah.
Get out of here with your magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like looking at you and looking at the fire. Looking at you.
What
looking
you
at the
do?
fire.
What the hell?
Yeah. No, he was telling me he went camping, they lit a fire, and this rhino just came out of the bush, just put dirt over it, and then left. And then he went to go light another one, and his dad's like, no.
The rhino's like looking at shit. It's like,
No,
oh,
thank you.
holy shit.
He will be back.
Yeah. He's coming back.
That'll be fun. I'll try. I'll be there in a few days, so I'll try and start some fires.
Yes.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
if it's true.
Yeah.
It's like that chicken hypnotizing thing. You seen that?
yeah.
Where you
Where
put
you
their
draw the
face on the
circles.
ground and
Yeah.
you draw a line from their beak in the ground and they just stay there.
pass out or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't
sometimes.
think it was
Yeah.
true. I tried it. The
Yeah.
chicken did not move.
Oh, wow.
So you got to see if the rhino and the fire thing.
Yeah,
is true.
I end up starting like a huge fire. and
Start
burn
like
down
a lot of
the whole
fires.
reservation.
every fire.
I'm just gonna start a bunch.
you
See how
just
many
take-
rhinos come out.
What country are you going to?
Well, it's Dove knows the name. He was talking to me about it yesterday. God, what is it called? Let me see if I can put. And
Johannesburg?
yep,
That's South Africa.
yeah, South Africa, and then we fly from there for like an hour to wherever we're staying, and then we're set. Yeah.
It's a long flight.
Yeah, it's like 14 and a half hours. It's really going to suck.
Bro, you're
it's
going
really
to
gonna
Africa.
suck a lot.
Where are you going?
Huh?
What are you headed out for?
I go to South Africa the 20th for 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm with Q. I'm hosting like
Oh, that makes sense. If you're with
a
Go.
hunting series, and then I'm also hunting and trying out their guns. And I was like, cool. I was like, what all are we like going to be shooting? He's like, what aren't we going to be shooting? I was like, oh, okay.
People.
So that's really exciting.
no.
Yeah. It
Dude,
should
what
be
if you get bit by a rhino?
bit by a rhino?
Yeah.
I don't really think they do much biting.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think so.
They bite hard.
They probably do. That's probably true.
Yeah, but if you're getting bit by a rhino, they've probably been impaled. At
Yeah, I'm
least
probably
once.
already dead.
That is a big, big animal.
Yeah, there's like a lot of lines that run around. Yeah, like they're like talking about it and stuff. They're like, don't be going out at night by yourself.
Yeah,
Would you rather deal
don't
with a
go there
lion
with
or a
Patrick's.
rhino though? Like if they're both pissed at you.
Probably a rhino.
Yeah.
because I feel like I could maybe outmaneuver a rhino at least. Like if it came at me, I might be able to do
Get
a
close
dodge.
to it.
Yeah, I might be able to like run around it. Lion's gonna do a cartwheel onto me and get me no matter
Dude,
what.
I recently saw some photos of this guy.
Yeah.
He
Excellent story so far.
he was. We're getting there. He decided to rat out the cartel that he worked for, got a bunch of money for it, and then he went around and started spending all the money, and he was telling everybody where he got the money.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's not smart.
So then the cartel kidnapped him and his brother. And his brother had nothing to do with this, by the way.
Yeah.
He was just like, had no clue
Yeah.
that his brother was working for the cartel and then took a bunch of money to tattle
Yeah.
on him. So, like, imagine just like being at home playing video games and all of a sudden your door gets kicked in
It's the cartel.
and they're like, you're coming with us. And then what they did is they brought both of them to this estate. And the guy had 2 tigers. And they fed the brother first while the other guy watched to the tigers. And then I saw the video of him at the hospital. And he was just parts
yeah.
and guts and screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine screaming.
Because also too, if you're, I guess like the people that work at hospitals in Mexico, if you're cartel, they don't give you
Yeah.
pain medicine.
Yeah.
They're like mean.
Good. That's good though.
So yeah, it was a lot of intestines and organs and everything like that tiger. That dude up.
They're the best hunters, though, aren't they? Like tigers.
Oh, they're nature's perfect killing machine.
Yeah. I think that is the last thing that you want to go against. I'd rather.
Dude, it's pulled people out of their cars.
Yeah. Tigers.
In China.
Aren't tigers like also double the size of lions?
Yeah.
I think they're quite large.
Tigers, there's instances in nature where like tigers will kill bears.
Yeah. They're like
not
double
like
the
a
size.
Kodiak or anything, but like a basic brown bear or black bear. Yeah, the
they're
tigers
like
will kill
much
it.
bigger than lions.
Yeah, especially a Siberian tiger. Those things are like their paws
Are so
is
huge.
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, really scary.
Yeah, could you imagine? Like, need to go outside and chop wood, but there are tigers.
Okay. I'll be cold.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be cold for a while.
Not that cold.
It's not that cold.
fine.
I'm fine, actually. It's kind of hot.
It's a lion cold. It's not tiger cold.
Yeah. Fuck no, dude.
Yeah, oh God. I would be pretty pissed off if
You're in the drive-thru right now, and I know you're hungry, but you know that this is bad for you. And that's why you need to hit up Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service. Factor is good for you. Chef-prepared meals straight to your door, dietitian approved. Factor will ship these ready-to-eat meals right to your door, and all you have to do is heat them up. 2 minutes, they are ready to eat. There are over 35 chef-crafted, high-quality meals from Factor. And whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, or you're calorie smart, or you're a protein monster, Factor has something for you.
So go ahead and go to the website, factormeals.com/factorpodcast. Use the code factorpodcast, save a whole bunch of money, get some great food delivered straight to your door. Once again, that is factormeals.com/factorpodcast. Use the code factorpodcast.
If you carry a wallet, it's probably far too big, and maybe it's time to upgrade that old leather worn down piece of cow. Get you a Ridge, tiny, super sleek. You can put all your cards in. It's got a money clip on the back. You can keep the band if you carry around a fat stack, or you can just put the clip on. These things are awesome. I've been using Ridge, since about 2018. They have a lot of different options. They have Damascus, carbon fiber, a lot of cool patterns that you can get in these things. And they have the keychains as well. I think they make knives as well. They have a really, really nice knife. But Ridge makes super awesome products. I have never had one break, or I've dropped these things like 1,000 times. They've never been damaged at all. Super, super durable. My favorite part is being able to carry my wallet in my front pocket. I hate keeping a wallet in my back pocket after a while, especially it like makes you sit crooked, which, isn't great for your spine. So check out Ridge Wallet, and check out right now their once a year anniversary sale. If you go to ridge.com/pie, you can save up to 40% on your order. And that's right now. So what are you waiting for? Go check it out.
All right, we'll get back to those idiots in just a second, but first, I have to tell you about one of today's sponsors, Mudwater. Coffee and other energy drinks always just kind of made me feel jittery, not really energized or thinking clearly. But I think I found a product that fixes that. Mudwater is a coffee alternative filled with chai, cacao, lion's mane, chaga, reishi, cordyceps, turmeric, and cinnamon. Not only does Mudwater give you that morning boost that you need, but it's also packed with adaptogens, antioxidants, and all those other fancy health words that make you feel superior to your coffee drinking friends. So head on over to mudwater.com and grab you a starter kit for up to 43% off when you use the code PIE. That's MUDWTR.com. Use the code PIE. They're going to throw in free shipping, and they're going to throw in a battery-powered frother to make it frothy. But support the show. Tell them you sent us. Give them some roos. Feel better. Mushroom tea. Hell yeah.
I just got kidnapped because my brother did some dumb shit I knew nothing about.
Now you're getting fed to a tiger?
Yeah, it's like, hey, we want him to feel really bad, so we're sorry you got wrapped up in this, but like you got to go first.
We're going to kill you now. What? By tigers. What?
Out of all the options,
what?
yeah, tigers.
Are we going to get ice cream? No.
I mean, we are after this.
We
but
are.
Not you.
You're going to be dead from the tigers.
Like that's the conversation in the van. Like, are we?
Where are we
like,
going to get ice cream? Oh, what? I'm getting ice cream? No. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. No. You're getting fed to a tiger. We're going to go get ice cream after.
Whoa, reel that back. What am I doing?
What was that part about the tiger? I'm getting fed to a tiger.
There's two of them.
They're real hungry.
They're hungry.
They are so. We haven't fed them for 2 weeks, so they're pissed.
Yum, yum, yum. They're so hungry. Oh, shit.
I like to think the van conversation while you're on your way to your death is like them comparing notes on like interior design or something stupid.
They're probably like, or they're taking bets, like what parts are going to get ripped off first. Like, I bet they go for your face first.
Yeah. Do you think like they're like antagonizing him on the way?
Probably.
You know, like this is gonna be really.
Listen, this is going to suck
so
a lot.
Yeah, this is gonna suck, dude. Like Sheba normally goes for the feet first, so you're not.
Jeremy's more of a dick and balls tiger. What?
We throw you in legs first, brother. It's not gonna be
I
nice.
hate this. Yeah.
Would you rather 2 tigers or Crocs?
Depends, right? Like in water or outside of water.
Tigers.
Yeah, probably the tiger.
Because I think tiger instinct is to go for the throat to kill
like,
you.
it's going to kill me quick.
Where a croc is going to be like, I'll
Grab
take
your
this
leg and
arm.
spin.
yeah, she's going
just
to rip
spin,
my shit off.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Drown me and rip my body parts off. Like, that's not going to be fun.
But also, if you just got eaten, like there's no more of you.
yeah.
You're just poop.
Yeah.
that'd be a big poo, like the one in that toilet in the show.
Yeah, I would probably rather the tiger do
But
that.
like a great white, if a great white just eats you,
yeah.
like that's it. There's no more you.
Yep.
It's just gone.
Yeah, you're gonna end up in some amoeba's mouth at the bottom of the ocean after
Yeah.
it shits you out. Some plankton.
I mean, at least I'm like food for a lot of stuff.
I wonder if you give him a tummy ache or something.
Probably, I hope so.
Probably a hat or something
Yeah.
would get.
At least like your teeth would f with something.
It's going to hurt shitting out all these big bones.
God, I wonder what that digestion looks like.
Yeah.
Thank goodness owls are not like
Yeah.
gargoyle size.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
getting
That would be
spat up by an owl pellet. So, oh no.
Getting
the
attacked by a
bones,
giant owl would be some sharp beak that can see in the night.
Yeah.
Or like how lucky are we
and
that
flies
spiders are small?
silently?
Yeah, they're ants.
Yeah.
Yeah, owls complete, like especially
Yes.
the barn owl, complete
like
silence.
No sound at all.
Yeah, they did. They put it in a sound room. It emits zero sound.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have that technology?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I think the military was trying to design some kind of aircraft that follows that. So they just can't replicate that.
Yeah.
So that is-
Because every other bird was like, and the owl was just like,
yeah, nothing.
and then like, yeah.
Yeah, the only sound you heard is when it's finally snagged the mouse,
Yeah.
which is actually mental.
Yeah. Really cool. It's probably the best way to go.
Yeah, literally just
Just
you
no
have
sound
idea.
until giant blades go right into your neck and face. You're like, you're half dead being drug up into the sky. You're like, and that's it.
Wait, did you see that clip I sent to the house chat of that horror movie? There's a new horror movie out that is like
Yeah, we watched it.
You did?
Yeah, we watched it.
Oh,
it's
God.
pretty cool. I really like it's a lot of the acting is really cheesy. It's very Jason-esque or whatever.
Yeah,
Jason. It's very Jason-esque, but I really love how it's shot because a lot of it is over his shoulder.
Yeah.
It's just watching him walk through the woods and like you're just hearing like the conversations of the other people, like from what he's hearing. It's like him walking up in the woods and then he's just like watching through their window or something. And then it'll like cut to them doing their bullshit. And then it'll cut back to him just over their shoulder, him like slow walking through the woods until he gets to somebody that he's killing or some shit. It was fun. I was like, okay, they're making a number 2 of it. So it must have done good enough for that.
He had a giant metal hook on a chain.
Yeah.
And he put it through this girl's body, like where her stomach is. And he went like through the whole body. And then he put the hook on her head.
Oh,
and
my.
he pulled her
The chain.
He pulled her
Yeah.
head
heavens.
through the hole in her stomach.
Yeah.
Imagine witnessing that.
It's called Of a Violent Nature, I think is what it's called. Yeah.
You just see that happen, and you're just looking like, oh,
Yeah.
that looked like it sucked.
Yeah. She was like just doing yoga or some shit.
Yeah, she was doing
And he walks up and like does all this shit to her, and it's like the most brutal shit. And you're like, oh, okay.
Oh,
That was a bit unnecessary.
you show that.
She didn't say a word either.
Yeah,
She was
she's
like,
yeah.
You're on death row. You show it to him.
Yeah.
I want this.
Can you do this to me?
dude, some guy got executed by firing squad
yeah.
the other day.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
3 shooters.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
To the heart, though.
Yeah,
But I'd be like,
it has to be an RPG.
face, dude. Face, dude. You're going to feel the heart.
Yeah. Speaking of like really brutal shit, do you watch Invincible?
No.
Is that the cartoon superhero thing? Yeah. That's fun.
Dude, that show rules.
Invincible?
Yeah, it's like a cartoon superhero movie a show that's on Amazon, but it's gory and crazy as and like pretty much every character in it is voiced by some super famous actor, and it's like reverse Superman basically. So good. It's like just a premise. The dad comes to Earth. He was meant to destroy it. He ends up getting this woman pregnant, and like he marries her or whatever, and then he has a son who becomes invincible. But the dad is like one of this race called the Viltrumites, and it's basically like Superman, but they're like they just go to different planets and like destroy them and take over. It's like the strongest beings on Earth, but now it's like season 3, I think we're in, and like now Invincible is like one of the strongest beings. He's like stronger than most of the Viltrumites and shit. But I just wanted to touch, it's spoiler alert for sure. Just wanted to touch on that last episode. It got like a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. It was like that, and some episode of Breaking Bad has been the only things to ever get that. It's they went extra hard on the drawing and shit of it because it was the last episode of that season. And like this dude, his name is Conquest. He's like one of the most badass Viltrumites, and they sent him to Earth to like finish everything off. And it's voiced by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and he's just like saying all this silly shit, like just he's like I'm gonna rip your heart out and eat it right in front of your little brother, and like little shit like that. And then he's just like bashing his face in. But dude, that was like, have you seen it?
No.
Oh, dude, you say you watched the show? Right? You said you don't?
No.
Dude, you need to watch it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. I'm saying you need to.
Okay.
Yeah. But, dude, it's so good. I'll try not to spoil any more of it, but like the whole time I was watching that episode too, I was going, oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Like I was like actively like really into it, like this whole battle that was going on. I was like, holy, like this shit kept happening. I was like, oh shit. Like it was so awesome, dude. It's like been the most I've been into any kind of like anime or like, you know, cartoon-esque shit in for it's got a really good like
is it just one season?
Story. No, it's 3 seasons of it are out right now. But so many super famous people voice everybody in it. Like you're like, hey, is that? Oh, hey, that's, and it's just like the whole time. But a lot of the superheroes in it are like really cool, and they all have like, you know, there's like so many sub stories that are going on. It's a killer show. But yeah, that last episode was so awesome. It's so gory and brutal. Like it's so cool. So yeah, really excited for that new season of that. Whenever probably like another 2 years. But yeah. If you're haven't seen it on YouTube, check out Invincible on Amazon. It's so awesome. Yeah. So there's your little nerdy section.
You know what's absolutely delicious?
Oh no.
Is it some sort of soup?
It's gonna be gruel.
No,
Chili.
no. Wendy's.
What?
Yeah, spicy chicken sandwich.
Wendy's is fine.
Dude, they have the best spicy chicken sandwich.
They have good chicken. I like their little chicken wraps. I like that they still do that.
I like Wendy's spicy chicken better than I like Chick-fil-A.
I could see that. I'm not even a big fan of Chick-fil-A. It's fine.
But I mean, I like Wendy's.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A is acceptable.
Yeah.
Wendy specifically.
My favorite.
You just like redheads.
So?
It lures you in.
It's not
That redhead with that square meat. That's what Daddy likes. Whenever we're like, what kind of
pigtails and square meat?
Yeah, where do you want to get a quick burger from? With the redhead, that little redhead in the fucking cute dress that makes that square meat. That's what Daddy wants. Just say Wendy's. That cute little redhead with the square meat and the chili. That's where Daddy wants to go. Just say Wendy's.
I forgot Wendy's chili was a big thing for a while.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
I tried Whataburger for the first time in December. Last time I was here.
How'd you like it? It's fine.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I went up to the counter though, and I was looking at all the different ones they had, and they had one that had like triple patty. And I asked the person behind, I had a long time because my flight got delayed.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll have that one with the triple patty, but can you put 2 more patties on it, please? So I had like 5 patties on this thing, and I squished it down and I ate it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. When I was on the plane, like I stunk.
I'm sure.
I was like,
that's my biggest gripe. Every time I get anything from Whataburger, like I anymore, I have to be like no onions because like I feel like I stink for the rest of the day if I eat anything from there. Man.
yeah, I sat next to somebody.
They were like, fucking shit, dude. What did you eat, big?
Dude, a 5-patty Whataburger? Did you get extra cheese?
No, I just asked for the 2 extra patties. Well, that's what I do back home. There's a restaurant called, like a fast food place called A&W, and they have something called a Grandpa Burger that has 3 patties, and I always get that with an extra 2. But I don't do it very often. But I thought, I was here when in Rome.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
that's literally you. I think you were with me when I picked up. I like Sonic makes a really awesome smash burger. It's fucking so good. Yeah, and they have the triple smasher, and I'll go through and I'll just get 2 of those, no onions, add extra bacon, and then I just take the buns off with those 6 patties and bacon on top of them, and then that sauce they put on it, and like it's like a fuckload of cheese. It is so good, and it's like 80 or 90 grams of protein from those 2 like patty stacks. It's awesome.
We had a place at Fort Bragg called Petey Quicks,
Okay.
and they had the Magnum meal, which was 4 quarter-pound burgers.
Yeah.
And double cheese on each side.
Yeah, that's cool.
But the initiation, when you came on our team, is you had to do the double Magnum meal. So you had to do 8 patties, the Magnum fries, and a large shake in under an hour.
Oh my gosh. If I had no time limit, I think it's feasible, but under an hour is crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's
a lot.
2 pounds of beef.
Oh, you would have loved this. There's a restaurant called Montana's up where I'm from, and they used to do this burger, but the buns were grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh,
so it was a grilled cheese with the burger and everything in the middle. They took it off the menu, but every time I go there, I ask for it. They will make it for you.
There's a lot of places that do that. There was whenever I went to New Hampshire with Q, we ate at some like little small town burger joint, and they had that, and I got it. It's if the patty's too thick, it doesn't work out well.
Yeah.
Because it was like this fucking
Yeah,
thick.
yeah.
I was like trying to smash it down, but like the patty was so thick. So eventually I literally took my knife and sawed that patty in half, and then just took the sandwiches apart and put them in the sandwiches and just made 2 burgers. Because I was like, this just needs to be 2 burgers.
The thing was like 2,100 calories.
Oh yeah,
I was like, oh my
because it's like
gosh.
giant brioche buns. Like each like cheese sandwich is already like 1.5 inches thick.
Yeah.
So it was a lot, but it was really tasty.
Dude, I think a really good money-making machine would be like park a food truck outside of where there's like 2 or 3 bars.
Yes.
And all you do is serve regular Kraft mac and cheese in a Dixie cup. That's all you have. And it's $5 a cup. So you're just making vats of Kraft mac and cheese.
Dude.
And you get a plastic spoon and a Dixie cup full of fucking mac and cheese.
You could do that and just call it like the Mac Shack or something like that. And literally like, and if you wanted to take it a step, like that's so easy. If you wanted to take it a step further, you could just have like chicken patties and like some bacon, like a couple other random things.
Now you're
that if you wanted, because like a lot of dudes like aren't gonna like they're gonna like I want some kind of protein. Girls are gonna go crazy over that, but you could go do anything with that. Just mac and cheese would probably still crush, but like if you you had any additives,
the only thing on the menu.
Yeah.
It's either 1 cup or 2 cups.
It's like just a big bowl of mac. Like, I mean, it would probably work. Like that's in Austin, and then when I was a bouncer at the clubs in Morgantown and
you
stuff
had
like
tuna
that.
into it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have other
Tuna
meats,
mac and cheese?
but you don't want to just have tuna mac and cheese. If you're gonna do that, you gotta have the chicken, you gotta have bacon, like have some other meats there too, instead of just fish.
Well, that's like that British.
Regular mac or tuna mac, dude. That's it.
That's that British thing on Instagram.
With a potato?
Yeah, there's just a
Yeah.
potato and tuna, please. Can I get a spud in tuna?
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
What? A potato and tuna?
And that's all they put on it.
It's like called spuds or something. It's like a super cheesy potato, and they put like some toppings on it, and then like a huge glob of just wet, cold tuna, and they're eating it, and they're
suck
like,
at food.
so good. And everybody that like has ate it like from America, they're like, this is shit. They're like, this sucks. I think they put beans on it too.
sucks.
Yeah,
they put beans and tuna on it. Yeah.
Well, that's like when we had all the Brits out here. All they wanted to do was eat because they're like, dude, our food sucks.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They do it all right. They do the full English breakfast. I
Sure,
like
yeah,
it.
like that can be
Other
fine.
than that,
What's a full English breakfast?
it's like
Blood
tomatoes.
pudding.
No,
Yeah.
it's like beans, tomatoes, sausage, eggs, bacon. They normally do like home fries, and then just toast.
Tomatoes. Who's eating
And
tomatoes?
sometimes,
for
yeah, the British, and sometimes
yeah.
blood pudding. That was a big thing in Australia too. Like all the breakfast plates came with like a bunch of like slices of tomato, and sometimes they'd have cheese on them. I was just like, this is gross. It's just like a
fuck is
big
wrong with you?
soaking wet slice of tomato that's like
with cheese on it?
making everything wet and tomatoey. I was like, get it off of here.
Dude, I just want tuna mac and cheese, man. Just super tuna.
That's your last meal on death row.
Tuna mac.
I made more of that Philly cheesesteak helper a couple nights ago. Yeah. I didn't know, like, hamburger helper.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Velveeta had their own version of that. And I was always like, Kraft was fine, but Velveeta was where it was at for me growing up.
Yeah.
And now they have their own versions of helpers. They have like the double cheeseburger helper. They had one like you can do with chicken too, which was fine. But
Tuna? Do they have tuna?
yeah, they have a tuna one. They have like a wild rice one and like with other stuff. But
You put tuna in the wild
You can
rice?
probably put whatever you wanted in it actually. But that Philly cheesesteak helper one that they make is so fucking good.
Is it the cheesy skillets?
Yeah, dude. I like put the cheese goo in it, and I was like, I'm probably gonna have to add more cheeses. And I took a bite, and I was like, I don't. This white goo was enough.
This has been corrupted
And
cheese.
dude. And every time I've made it, I'll eat a huge bowl, and then I'll stream, and then in 2 or 3 hours, I'll finish the rest of it. And it's like I just get 2 big bowls out of it, and it's awesome. It's so good. It's a whole pound of ground beef, and I'll use like bison or something in it.
Yeah.
So damn good.
Cheetos made their own mac and cheese.
I saw that. I'm not a huge fan of the Cheetos stuff that everybody's doing.
I didn't like it, but
right.
the jalapeno one, their jalapeno one, I actually
Pretty
did.
good.
I
Okay,
did
that
enjoy
makes
that
sense.
because that's my favorite Cheeto is the jalapeno
Yeah, same.
Cheetos.
Yeah,
They're so
same.
good.
I've never had jalapeno Cheetos.
It hurts your
they're
asshole,
like
but-
dangerously addicting. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, it's
like,
nice.
I'll just eat the whole fucking
Is
bag.
it different than flamin'?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's jalapeno. It's
It's so
it's got that
good.
jalapeno taste to it, and it's like
Yeah.
it's not too hot. It's nice. But,
I keep seeing it's like Cheetos flamin' dill pickle flavor. I want to try that still.
I've not seen that. That might be nice. Ooh, the Takis brand, right? They make like their own ranch. It's like a Dorito, but they're like rolled up. Dude, I got those a couple days ago, and I was like, holy shit! Like it is so much flavor in every twist. I don't know if it's because it's like all rolled up and piled into that little tube that they make. Their chip tube of seasoning. Dude,
No idea what
it
you're
is-
fucking talking
it is-
about.
You've not had a Taki?
This is real. It's called Takis Buckin' Ranch.
Oh, dude, they're so awesome. But like,
It's pretty much just ranch, powdered ranch.
Think of like the Doritos Ranch, but like 6 times more of the powder. It is like I pick one up and put it, and my entire fingers are covered in powder. I'm like, holy shit. And that always makes me think of those memes. Like, man, if I like were to go back in time and just give one of these to like a peasant or like a caveman or something, it would be the most flavor they've ever had in their life, like ever. Like they'll never experience anything else like that. Like the one chip.
Love to be able to go back and like see what eating was like then.
It's probably
Just
honestly
a lot of smoked jerky, probably.
Yeah, it's probably like pretty
What was like a king's feast?
a shitload of
cheeses,
like chickens and
cheese, wine,
cheese, multiple birds, a bunch of fucking like beef cuts and shit, pot roast. Like they would just have like multiple animals.
They did one where they had a turkey and they shoved a chicken in the turkey and then they shoved like a partridge in the chicken.
Yeah.
So it's like a triple bird.
Yeah, that's fun.
Special.
The triple bird.
Yeah.
Damn.
The old triple bird.
But yeah, I bet
we
feast-
changed our Thanksgiving around.
Yeah,
now.
I mean those chickens.
Those
were really
dual
good,
chickens.
dude.
We need to do
and
that again.
And we can try one where I do 2 ducks. Yeah, that would
We
probably
need
be
to try a goose.
baller.
We've never done a goose.
Yeah, I can do a goose. Yeah.
I'll bring one.
Christmas
Use 2
goose.
ducks and a goose. Call it duck, duck, goose.
Yeah. Oh shit. 2 ducks.
2 ducks and a goose.
Having the duck goose dinner.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That sounds like a good episode of our
yeah.
show.
Yeah.
2 ducks and a goose and like 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh no.
Making the goose like shit in the other one's mouth. Or something.
That's what we feed
It's
you
like
when we put you in the cage.
What the fuck?
We give you one of those talkies while you're in there too. Like, oh.
Hell yeah.
That's how you're going to get it in the cage.
Right, yeah, we got to do a thing how to capture you.
Yeah, whoa, ranch, fuck yeah. That bucket
Dude,
ranch.
you come out of the bush.
Yeah. Oh shit! I think they might be in, unless someone has gotten them. Adam, I think I put those chips in the house pantry.
Oh,
So if they're in there, I'm going to make you guys eat one.
okay.
Yeah,
Hold you down.
Yeah, make us eat one. That
I'm
sounded
going to make you guys eat one of these bucket ranch.
Take the talkie.
Open up! Here comes the ranch tube. Here comes Daddy's ranch tube.
Yeah, open up, big boy.
In the front or it goes in the back.
You ready for some flavor?
Ranch tube? You are not allowed to speak anymore.
I'm saying that.
No, that's the title, Daddy's Ranch too.
Daddy's ranch tube.
Daddy's Ranch tube with Uncle Dillion.
Yeah, I'm going to feed those to you
I don't want to be
guys.
here anymore.
You're going to have
Ladies
one.
and gentlemen, I apologize for my friends this morning as you're driving to work and trying to enjoy yourself. And Caleb's over here talking about Daddy's Ranch tube.
Yeah, you're probably like, I gotta find these now.
And now
Yeah.
all 3 females that listen to the show had to hear about
They're fucking
Wendy's
soaking wet.
square meat.
Yeah, they're like, I'll never be that bitch for Jared. They're like probably pissed. Like, now I'll never get a chance because I know he loves redheads who make square meat, and then the corners or whatever. Whenever they do chop it up, they just turn it into chili.
Oh man,
I'll never be her.
I want Wendy to make me chili.
You should hire a girl to dress as Wendy and make you chili
Yeah,
for a video.
that would be awesome.
And you just come into your house and she's fully dressed like that, and she's just making you chili and square meat.
Yeah, and it's just to music.
She's like she's patting it down, but then she's cutting it into squares. What the fuck?
You get it where like she like eat the circle one and then it pull it out like it's a square down here.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that doesn't even make sense. Fuck. It comes out square and cooked.
Never frozen.
Never, always fresh. She just like squeezes a tube of meat into her mouth. Like the whole thing. And then it's just her. She like gets up on the table. She's like hovering over like a plate on the table and just like square meat, like slices start falling out. And you're like, what?
It's like rabbit turds. Like,
Yeah. But it's square patties.
Oh my god!
and then chili the other end.
Chili. And then like it's just blasting all out.
We should make this video.
Hold on.
Just have the whole room shaking right before.
And then it's just me like,
Holy fucking so good.
I gotta let it cool down a little bit.
Thank you, Wendy.
thank you, Wendy.
I love you. And then it just shows like more chili spray at your face. You're just opening your mouth. Yes.
She slowly lifts
She just lifts the front of her dress and
chili hit me in the face.
like it's coming out of a fire hose. It's blasting your shit. Like knocks you out.
It's got light coming from it.
It's knocking shit off the walls.
I want to make this video.
Strips all your clothes off because of the velocity. You're just laying there naked, covered in chili.
You're like all burned up. You're like steaming and shit. Oh, that was awesome. Your stomach's huge.
I love you, Wendy.
I love you. And that's a new Wendy's commercial.
The door closes behind her and it's the Wendy's.
Wendy.
Dude, I'm making this fucking video. Dude. I am making this video. Oh, it's so good.
Fucking stomach.
She's like a demon that you summon. You're like summoning her, and she comes out of the ground, and then she just eats like a whole tube of meat. You see it in her throat, and like sliding, and then just starts shooting the squares out, and then the chili. You just watch. There's candles lit, and there's like dark music
This
playing.
is my Halloween video.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be hilarious.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, Wendy. Kind of scary.
She just puts her finger on your mouth right before.
And then just blast.
Oh,
Wait for it.
This her little dress up.
the burger in my head.
Yeah, while you're trying to eat it, it's blasting the burger apart.
It's like Wendy.
Yeah, wind and chili are coming.
This is gonna have to be filmed outside.
Yeah, it's in your
And then, you just see the red hair,
Yeah.
and the dress, and the door closed, and it goes to black with the Wendy's logo.
Wendy's. Fresh, never frozen.
Fresh, never frozen.
What does it even mean?
You need to take this down.
Yeah, the actual Wendy's people phone you. Hey,
You're like, hey.
love the energy. Dial it back a little.
Yeah.
We need that video to come down.
Very creative, but real Wendy's scared. Because I think that, like, it really was his daughter, and like she is a real person. But real Wendy is nervous. You've scared her and her family.
She has not left the house.
She needed you to take this down.
People
So,
keep asking
yes.
her on the street for her chili.
What?
So yes, Wendy is named after the daughter of Dave Thomas.
Yeah.
But the daughter's name is Melinda Lou Wendy Thomas.
No, they probably just called her that or something like that.
How do you get Wendy out of
I don't
Melinda?
know.
May-
Who
it
wants
may
to
have
say
been like
Melinda Lou?
Yeah, it may have just been like
call
a
her Wendy.
nickname or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Like, that's too much. You can't have a restaurant called that.
Melinda.
Oh, she's not even redhead either.
Oh, really? I thought when I saw her in
I
that
feel
commercial,
blue.
she was.
They made it giving her red hair.
Oh.
She's not an actual redhead. I feel blue bald.
What?
That's f***ed up.
We've been shortchanged.
We've been
Bullshit.
bamboozled.
Well, then you should be fine to make the commercial. It's not even about her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is
she can get over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some other Wendy. This is the dark god Wendy.
Dark God.
Yeah.
this is the Lord of the chili
Yeah.
underworld. This needs to be summoned with the Narmonicon.
Yeah. I don't even know what you would have within that summoning circle. Just meat, just hamburger meat that's ready to be turned into.
Yeah.
Or it's a goat, or like something. She just eats a whole animal, and then it turns into the squares and shit. Like her jaw like unhinges, and it's like huge, like a big snake, like eating a whole baby cow. And she
Hell
turns it
yeah.
into chili and squares for you.
Squares.
Yeah,
I like this.
yeah.
This went from a short form to like a long form, real quick
This is
video.
This is a 15-minute video.
Yeah.
It's like seems really real, and it's very dark, and it's about you
like a
summoning. It's shot really scary and eerie, and it's shot really well. And then when you're summoning it, it's like it comes out, and it's like vaguely, you're like, that's Wendy.
Yeah.
And she eats the baby cow that you had tied up.
Yeah.
She just like slithers over to it and like sucks it all down.
I just texted both of you where the logo came from.
How come you didn't text
Oh,
me, Dave?
God.
I don't know.
That's rude.
That
Is that what she looked like when she was little?
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, let me see it, Kill.
So much misplaced masturbation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pause.
I thought Wendy was supposed to be hot. Not so much.
not so much.
Funny.
I regret so many nuts.
Right? What's your return policy on nuts?
Have you or your friends been impacted by learning the real
The real identity of the Wendy's
you open up
logo?
a
the Wendy's
helpline?
logo? Yeah. Do you feel improperly masturbatory?
Did you waste a nut?
I did something bad.
Oh, I need to be on a watch list.
I gotta leave.
I don't like redheads or pigtails anymore.
Oh man. Well, we hope this ride was worth it for you guys.
I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, definitely. What did we say for them to say in the comments? What were we mentioning?
What was your
nightmare
dick
stories.
pill
yeah.
nightmares?
Tell us your dick pill story. Tell us what you'd wish for on Adult Make a Wish.
And tell Dylan that Canada sucks.
Yeah, if we could get a bunch of roo-roo-roos and Canada sucks, that'd be great.
Oh, man.
He's gonna get arrested and bricked the second he gets back to his country.
And obviously make sure you're following Dylan if you aren't already. We know you probably already are.
Yeah, we know you are.
But if not, you make sure you do
Yeah,
that.
don't come into my comments section.
Yeah, and then go in there with the Canadas.
Could you imagine?
Say, Time for Pie sent me. I'm gonna burn Canada.
Welcome to the 51st state, you loser.
Oh my
don't
gosh.
do that.
That video I did where I shot a woman with an artillery cannon is already on 400K.
Holy shit. Fuck
People like that.
That's awesome. Sick.
Oh, maybe you'll get a hate message from her.
It's only ever happened once. It was some girl that said, "Could take that video down immediately." And then I sent her Instagram's privacy policy where if you have your stitches or duets on, people can do whatever they want to your video. And I sent a screenshot where they circled it and put womp womp. And then she like threatened to call lawyers or anything. And then I sent her like a video of me going, she got so fucking angry. And then I just blocked.
Such a good response.
I just blocked her. And then I was like, yeah, whatever.
That's awesome. A really awesome response.
Well, I have a buddy that's a lawyer, and I asked him, like, legally, can she do anything? He's like, with that, no.
You stop motioning something. It's silly.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's going to go through the.
Well, I blasted her with the artillery shot, then the RPG, and then the Wonder Waffle.
Electrical.
From the Call of Duty Black Ops. So,
That was good.
Good times.
All right. See you.
Well, we'll see you guys next time.